Perfect.
It's good that they
There we
see
go.
this.
Oh yeah,
Flair de Lis.
look at that branding.
It's for my country. Well, Storm Empire obviously is my company, but well, I'm building the Storm Empire with all these beautiful people in my life. But the Fleur de Lis is a national flag for my country, so it's the first original flag from Bosnia-Herzegovina, and I like it. So
Very nice.
that's the one I fought for, not this modern flag.
There we go. Good branding right there. This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck's Fighting. I'm joined by Andrew Tate's coach today. Before the press conference, I'm joined by Amir. Amir's, again, I know.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
How are you? How has fight week been for you so far?
Can't complain, all good, really. Just finished now. Talking is done. Time to punch people in the face, and yeah, that's it.
Is this, obviously, it's the first Misfits fight week. Is this what you expected? All the press, all the media, all the good chaos?
Of course, it's a big promotion. They do what they do. You know, we're all professionals. Everyone turns up and does what they need to do. And yeah, I think it's running smooth. Good luck to all the fighters. You know, God bless everyone. And also, a great job by everyone involved, especially, you know, the whole Misfits crew, and everyone is nice. And that's what it's all about. Get in, get out, smooth job, done, boom.
You don't get paid for overtime?
Well, I don't think they get paid for overtime, no.
Not in boxing anyway. Hey, how has Andrew been this week? Has anything changed in him? Has he got more locked in, more focused?
He's just ready now, as you heard him. Just ready to punch, and that's it, really. Yeah, and I think sometimes with fighters, all this stuff is all good and promotion and blah, blah, but then in the end, they're like racehorses. They're just ready to open the gate and let them go. So, you know, he's just ready to go, and that's it. We're all ready. Can't wait for it to be finished. Have a nice Sunday meal, and then a nice Monday massage and all of that stuff, recovery. Nah, just joking. It's going to be probably more mummy's food and stuff. Got my brother and his wife and little nephew here, and hopefully my other brother might come for New Year and stuff. So,
nice.
yeah, have a nice...
Is that here in Dubai?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So we're all here then.
Well, the bad weather. I come to Dubai, I guess the third time this year, but it's such bad weather. Yeah, English. We brought the English weather. It's all floods in Dubai now and a lot of rain.
I love it. I love it. It's not the same, obviously, like in the UK. It's a proper rain. It's a lot of rain, and maybe like not like in where I am in Luton. It rains a lot, but not like that.
Luton's just grey.
Yeah. Well, again, you know, I think we spoke once about Luton, how everyone bad mouths and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm there since '99. Look, we all come from there. Everyone in the room you saw next to Andrew's from there, so it doesn't really matter. The people are good, you know. What they try to brush it, that's not the truth, you know. In my experience, as someone who lives in Luton for 26 years.
I know. Well, you're going back soon. I'm sure you prefer Dubai, though, right?
Well, my mum, my sister, obviously I got a gym to run there. We got a fight show on the 7th of February as well. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's only it's no boxing, it's kickboxing, Thai boxing. But yeah, you're still busy, got fighters there, got a gym to run, and then hopefully back for Tate's fight camp again. And yeah, so smash it again, whoever
So Andrew told me in the interview he wants to fight February, March time, so pretty soon, wants to stay in shape. I guess that'll probably be back here in Dubai, right?
Andrew's in fight shape, yes, because of all the other stuff, but why not? Dubai is the hub for many things, and if well, where is better in a way? You know, you got everything here as you see, and it's great, yeah. And he's ready. Look, he's also like that. We used to fight a lot, nearly, sometimes 8-9 fights in a few months and stuff. If he's not injured and stuff, I agree with him. If you're not injured, fight. What else is he going to do? Work? He does that anyway.
Yeah, true. If you're not injured, fight. I like the sound of Andrew Tate fighting even more. You saw Chase up close yesterday. I know you've met him before in person, but this is him in the pads, seeing him move around, seeing his footwork, seeing how strong he hits. What did you think of Chase yesterday at the open workout?
Should have gone Specsavers. So this is a pad. All of his shots were around the pads, and none of them in the middle where he needs to hit the target. Look, nothing will matter till Saturday. Mm-hmm. That's my opinion. So Saturday can do the talking with the fists.
How come Tate didn't watch his whole public workout? Tate kind of left, walked back in, watched about a couple of minutes of it, halfway through, and then left.
To be honest, a lot of times we are like, well, we finish, we go, you know, so it's nothing personal. It's just one of those things. But then he started chatting shit, and then so we just got back, and then, yeah, it's easy shouting from 10, 15 meters away, you know, like, yeah. But when he was in a room with us, he didn't sound like that. Anyway, it's okay. I understand it's American maybe culture, or not the whole of it, and some of it, hype the fight, fine. That's his way, yeah. No problems.
Indeed. Just speaking about tomorrow, obviously got the weigh-in and then fight night. Any plans for after the fight? Mum's cooking?
Mum's cooking always, of course. No, just really get together with the team, have some cold drinks, and that's it, really. Non-alcoholic, of course. I don't drink, Tate doesn't drink, so quite few don't drink, so yeah. Rory will make it up for everyone. I'm watching you, Rory. Well, Rory's fight camp starts in January, actually, in Luton, so yeah, okay. I kill him.
Wow, Luton, how nice.
Tell him, I kill him.
He'll watch this. Shout out to Rory, lovely guy. Let's talk about this, actually. An interesting point I found out today is Tate's ring walk. We're at 2 to 2:30 a.m. here in Dubai. In the UK, it's like 10, 11. How will he find it, fighting that late? Is that something you train for, kind of training, sparring at most times?
We're trying to acclimatize for the last few weeks. We're training 2 a.m., 3 a.m., so it's fine.
Okay.
They
so
don't
no
sleep
issues?
much. They literally, they're up all night, sleep a few hours, and they go.
Okay. I was going to say, because for me, I'm thinking, damn, having to stay up till 6 a.m. uploading all the videos, have to drink How do you stay up? You a big coffee guy?
None of us sleep a lot. To be honest, if I had coffee, I'm just like...
You like coffee?
Yeah, I do.
I've never had it.
I drink liters early in the morning, but
liters of coffee?
Well, yeah, Bosnian style, Turkish coffee, so yeah, a lot. With mother, with brother, with sister, so yeah, it adds up. But then late at night, if I drink it just makes me like... I had one with my brother before I left, and I'm like literally melting. Thanks, bro.
For us up though, you've got a very busy. I know you've had a very busy year in 2025, but 2026 is going to be even busier with your stamp, your stable growing, the shows you're putting on. How do you look into 2026? How do you prepare for that?
Nothing. We're just ready to take. If you remember once when we spoke as ex-military special forces, you can plan what you want. Sometimes, as they say, shit hits the fan, and you adapt and overcome right there, then and there. So we deal with whichever issue is there. We deal with it then and there. Really, I'm ready to work. We always work. That's it. Really, it's nothing. Always the same.
As long as you're prepared, as long as you've got good structure, I guess, it's nothing too worrying.
We just work. I've got a good team back home, so got a good team here. It's all good. It's the people you work with. Like a good military unit is unbeatable.
How do you see Tony Ferguson versus Warren Spencer going?
I think it'll be a good fight. We obviously watched, Tony's also a legend, UFC. He did really well against...
Salt Pappy.
Yeah, I still disagree with... he should have been counted. He's the world champion. Anyway, who cares? It's done now. They're both good. They're both... it'd be a good fight for both. I mean, we saw recently, what's his name, Warren won. We saw Warren train. Yeah, obviously I know Warren. I'm, rooting for him, but for me, it's sport. When two men get in, one will win. So may the best man win. Rory
put on his story today, Misfits 2026. Tate is now CEO, so surely that will happen. Surely Rory will fight on the next Andrew Tate undercard.
I think date will be announced, maybe even earlier. And fingers crossed. He needs to train first in Luton.
Why? You're not happy with how Rory's doing?
No. Just in my, with me, there's no fiddling around.
Right. Okay.
We do Bosnian time, we take our time, 100% press-ups become 1,000 and all of that.
All right. Awesome, Amir. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it.
God bless.
And you like your new pads as well, Bravos.
Yes, thank you very much. God bless. As you can see, Stone UK fight team. It's all right. It's good. You can see. Thank you, though. Thank you, brother. Jazakallah.
Cheers. Thank you, Amir. Great.